God's delay is not denial. So let's stop at looking at delay as though the answer is a no. So God promises to satisfy all our heart's desires, and he promises to answer our prayers according to his riches in glory in Christ Jesus. But if you want God to answer your prayer, you also have to surrender to his timeline. So it is all about God's timing. God is all about timing. And so he's always perfect in time. He's not early, he's not late. So if you want what God has for you, you also have to be willing to wait for it. Now, you're not waiting for him to create that thing. You're waiting for him to work in you and, finish the work in you in order for that blessing to come through you and out of you, because the blessing is coming from you. The kingdom of heaven is inside of you. It's not outside of you. And so God's delay is not it's not a denial. It just means that not yet or not now. The time is not now. The time is not yet. And, just have faith in the sense that, God's ways and thoughts are higher than ours, yet he promises that the plans he has for you and I are plans of good and not evil. He plans to prosper you and not to harm you. He plans to give you hope and a future. So just because, God's answer now is not yet doesn't mean it's a no forever. It just means that the time has not come. And if you're walking on God and it's a walk of faith, then you know that it is all about timing, but it is also about trusting God when you don't know anything. That's what faith is. If you knew how you were going to get there, when you were going to get there, why would you need faith in the first place? But as you begin to deepen your walk with God, he'll call you into bigger and better things, and you won't know how you're going to get there. Sometimes you don't even know what that thing is. You're just trusting and you're walking by faith. And, that's what God did with Abraham. He called him out of everything he has known to be true and told him to follow him into a place that he will show him. Abraham had no idea where he was going, yet he believed God and stepped out in faith. So God's delay is not a denial. Keep the faith, keep walking by faith, and God promises to satisfy the desires of your heart.